Who's cold? I'm cold. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, video Monty. Okay, something as psychologically challenging for you, right? And some kind of block in your life is psychologically challenging for you. That creates frustration, right? Not a good combination, but that's where you're at. But you have to understand that the results of your earlier efforts are actually being realized, right? So this is a fruitful season for you, even though it feels frustrating, right? Even though you're in this block in your life, it feels like you're blocked somehow. Your movement is not as fluid as it's supposed to be, right? Which obviously affects you psychologically. There's still there's still this like breakthrough, right? Through this stagnant phase that you have been feeling but avoiding to face. Right now you are there and you're like, oh, I've been stagnating all this time, and now you're frustrated, right? But what they're trying to tell you is that there is progress, right? Fruits of your effort, previous, right, earlier efforts, are here now. So it could be a realization, just as simple as a realization. You just woke up one day and your eyes were rubbed out clean, and you could see clearly where were you, who were you with, what you needed to let go of, what was benefiting you, what was stopping you. Clarity, as simple as clarity, right? That fruit can be as simple as clarity. But in this case, I'm sensing something more. So right now, that psychological stress, right, that you're experiencing, that weight, right, that you're experiencing psychologically, it is because your past, right, and future, we're not talking about present, past and the future, right, are interconnected. So you're feeling your past and your future all at the same time within the present moment, and that's frustrating. But that comes with clarity, right? You can see how past connects to the future. Most people live their life never learning the connection between these two. These people, most of the time, are the ones who would ask you, or present you with the question, what is your plan for the next 10 years? What is my plan for the next 10 years? Hopefully to be alive. We can start with that. That is a future-oriented, right, thinking, right? You just sort of like jump ahead and you concentrate on the future. The future happens, right? The future happens within the present moment, right? Within the thought in the present moment. Now, how this future is formed is by you connecting the dots, right? The past, right? This is the past. I'm going to take this thread from the past. I'm going to find what thread does it connect to in the future. And then you'll find that thread and you connect this to. And then you connect this to, and you connect this to, and then you weave it, but in the present, right? When you do that, there is 100% possibility that you can change your, what we call destiny. People keep telling me you can't change your fate. I can tell you, yes, you can. But that's a whole different level. This reading is not about that right now. Okay, your heart rate, right? Okay, so if you're having some issues, right, please don't just sit there and listen to me. Marta said so. Go check your body with the doctor first, right? Do some tests. Let the doctor decide whether you need anything to tend your body with or not. And then, if there's nothing, then you can take what I say and apply it. Look, now, the palpitations, arrhythmia, not constant, but like a random one, right? Let's say your heart would start beating. Or it has to do with the pulse, so it has to do with the rhythm that shifts within your body. That is a side effect, but not a bad side effect. It's like a natural, normal reaction from your body to something such as the intense healing power, right, inside of you, a healing power inside of you, renewing, so that you've heard that our bodies, right, are naturally able to naturally heal themselves. Now, right now, your body is resetting its healing powers, right? But the way, it's not just resetting it, it's also elevating the level of healing to like higher than what it was before or what it is now. So you're generating more power within your body, right? Your meat bag. And that is creating the fluctuation within your body, which probably is hormonal, right? Because a lot of things are changing on a cellular level. Because this frequency, right, it's a life energy. It's like nothing more than that. It's a life energy. It's flowing through you, right, within the waters of your body. So we're all water. So you know how when the moon changes, our mood changes, right? Moon pulls on us, right? So thus the mood changes, and lots of shifts happen within our body physically, right? Times health-wise. what's happening to you is you're accumulating it's like refining your healing frequency and also adding to it and elevating it all at the same time. Well, congratulations. Now, the reason why this is affecting you so much physically, you feel like, oh my God, what is it? Why is my heart acting like this? Or what was this? And then you go and you get tested and there's nothing. You get your hormones tested and it's nothing. But it's hormonal. It's within the moment as that energy is shifting and changing. It's not constantly changing. It's like little by little, so it doesn't break down your body completely. It's really, really strong, right? Really strong, physically strong, right? This energy, this frequency is physically strong and fast. So it's strong and fast moving. So this is why you're feeling this fluctuation. You might be having migraines, like random migraines. I'm still more leaning towards the palpitations, like random ones, right? You're just like sitting or laying and just like your pulse goes, and then it's fine. In most cases, that's can be related and connected to a health issue, serious health issues. In this case, in our reading, it's not. I've personally experienced multiple physical symptoms where I went to the doctors, several doctors, different specialists. I had blood work done on me. I had tests done on me. They couldn't find anything. When I eliminated all of that, then I realized it is the energetic shift that is affecting my body this way. So it's really nothing just physically wrong with me. It is the shift that affects the flesh. See? So, also what this energy is doing, right, in terms of like healing. Healing is not just like you just like, can heal your wounds quickly or heal your illnesses or don't get cold. Like I don't get cold. Maybe are not affected by certain things. Not just that. This is, it's the birth of a new frequency. So that's what's happening to you. It's not just like the energy shifting and elevating. It's being transformed as sort of like born again, right? So it's changing, so it's becoming new. So your mind and a body are generating, your mind, body, and soul are generating a new frequency, giving birth to new, fast-moving, physically extremely strong healing frequency. That, in turn, right, is extremely good for personal growth, right? But at the same time, as it's being born, right, it's going to affect you physically and mentally, right? So I'm not saying whatever you're experiencing within your life is not real. I'm just saying that that very thing, that frustration that you're feeling, might be the trigger of this new birth, right, that you're experiencing right now. Don't worry. What I got here is that there will be complete success and the goal will be reached. So in most cases, sometimes the mind can't take, right? People break down mentally because the frequency is too high. Or sometimes the body can't take, right? And it will break down and the people will stop. In your case, you shouldn't worry about it. It's going to be very, very difficult and very hard and scary at times, but there will be success. And the goal of this shift is going to be achieved. I'm getting health and life force. I mean, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting health and life force. And that healing energy is not just like you're healing your body. You'll be able to transform things around you, right? So you're not just healing your body, mind on a cellular level, right? You can affect the environment around you. So this is a very powerful healing frequency that we're talking about here. I wonder why you're like all jittery. You do have a desire to isolate yourself presently. Maybe you don't really realize how you choose to be alone, even though you want to be around people. So let's say you decided, I'm going to go out and spend some time with friends, right? Or go interact with crowds, go out to the bar, go somewhere, go to the concert, right? A theater, I don't know, museum, right? It's like, what is a museum? You can go alone to the museum, walk through it, look at art, but there's going to be people there. So you're not really, and then you would change it. Let's say you plan it. Tomorrow I'm going to do it. And then tomorrow comes and you go like, yeah, no, don't want it. But it's easy though. It's not like something gets in the way and then you have to change your mind. No, you just lose the desire. It's not laziness. It's not apathy. It's not depression. It's none of that. It's basically your subconscious and unconscious is protecting you during this transition, right, of accumulating this new energy inside of you, right, and adjusting to it, protecting you from other frequencies, because even being around someone else will affect you even more than you're affected at the moment. So that's basically your mind, without you even knowing, is protecting you. You're guarded. Don't worry about it. So don't feel like I can't do anything. You can't do whatever you want. You just don't want to. And I'm telling you why you don't want to. Sometimes we know things without knowing them. Did you know that? Okay. Some kind of delays and restriction. You're experiencing some kind of delays and restriction, right, regarding some kind of movement and transportation. And your gifts. But that also, right, like wishes, I'm looking at it, like maybe you want a car and you don't have it, you want money, you don't get it, whatever, but that's